Okay, hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm currently running around. My hair looks so red right now. Yeah, I'm in a very much rush. That was not English grammar, I don't know. I just finished work. We are going eventing this weekend, finally. So, yeah, I've just literally finished work, come back, and now I'm about to grab Turbo, go get my friend, and then we're going. Had the most hectic week. Literally haven't had a second to breathe. We had to pack the car at like, I don't know, so late last night. And yeah, anyway, it's all done. It's 12 o'clock now, and we only have to go like an hour and a half. So we'll be there all weekend. It'll be hopefully a good weekend. Turbo's just had his saddles refitted because he was having some issues with them, but he's feeling much better now. So hopefully we can have a good weekend. It's literally our first event ever together. My second eventing event ever. Turbo, I think, did a few before I got him. But yeah, so we're only doing the 80 because I'm stressed and I don't want to do 95 for our first event. Anyway, I'm gonna go chuck him on the float. Turbo's got his cute little leather halter on, and I can't tuck in the buckle properly because it's so stiff because I never use it. Also, look at the hay on the top of my car. Really great. Off we go. We have arrived. We have already made a big mess of everything. And what? I didn't hear any of that. Megan's getting changed in the float and she's talking and we can't hear her. Yeah, we're about to ride and that's about all I have to update on. It's really hot.
It's very hot.
Okay. Hannah. This is Hannah.
Hi.
Hi. We just had our pre-ride. It was very stressful. There was a lot of people. Anyway, he was pretty good. Okay, guys, we're back with Megan's tack cleaning services. This is her water bottle. I'm unsure what this has to do.
Us as our entries.
Nice. We're all having a great old time cleaning.
Right, so we sprinkle a little bit of that.
Okay.
Well, it's not meant to be clumpy, but you know, probably like.
I'm just going to update everyone. We've now finished cleaning our tack.
Yes.
Megan's still cleaning her bits with the stuff that I don't think made that much of a difference. There's Megan.
It really did make a difference. You just didn't judge.
It did, guys.
You just non. Good morning, it's YouTube.
It's the morning, obviously. Hannah's doing her fancy plaits in Grace's mane so that she can not have to cut it. Turbo had his rug completely over his head this morning, so that's great for him. Oh my god! Hannah's on at 10 o'clock, I'm on at 9:30, and then Megan's on at 10:30. I'm just going to chuck the red light on Turbo for a little bit before I get on so that he can have his back nice and warmed up. Look how cute he is with his plaits in. Okay, so I'm going to go over with you guys on what I thought of the test, and then I'm going to tell you what the judges marked me. There wasn't that many comments, but I will tell you what they also commented. So for up the centre line, he got a 7, and they just said straight entry, almost straight centre line. So obviously I went a little bit wobbly. Yeah, he was good going down the centre line. He kind of lost his suppleness on the turn, which he often does. I need to work on kind of getting him a bit more flexed beforehand so that he doesn't get so unbalanced. And then this first one loop, he got a 7, and the judge just said accurate. He was a little bit fidgety, but yeah, he was good. And I actually went to the middle of the arena because I had been not doing that when I was practicing, and it was a real problem. Like, I went about 2 meters out from the middle. Anyway, first canter transition, he got a 7. I wasn't super happy with that. He can do a nicer transition than that, especially that's his good rein. But yeah, he still got a 7 for it. This canter circle got a 7, and the judge just said rhythmic canter. I was pretty happy with this circle. He was nice and relaxed through this whole test, really. He was pretty good. For the downward transition, he got a 6.5, which I think is pretty fair. He lost his balance a little bit and hollowed, so the judge just said slightly hollow in the transition. And then medium walk. Wait, we changed the rein first. Sorry, I'm going way too far ahead. He got a 7 for his change of rein. And the judge just said fairly consistent. So you can see he does duck behind the vertical a little bit, and then he puts his head a little bit above the vertical, but it wasn't too bad. And then his transition to walk, was I happy with this? Oh yes, I was happy with that. He didn't hollow or go behind, so yeah, I was happy with that transition. And the judge gave him a 7 and just said obedient to walk. And then we have the free walk, which he got a 6.5. She said better activity in free walk, some loss of tempo towards the end. So I'm not sure if she's saying we have better activity than we do in the medium walk, or we need better activity. I actually don't know. And then you can see at the end, when I start to like think about, okay, I need to shorten my reins soon, he kind of, chucks his head up a little bit, and then he always sort of speeds up when I shorten my reins, which we need to work on. We were working on that in the lesson the other day. Anyway, this trot transition, I wasn't super happy with it. He could have been a little bit more, He could have been using his hind end a little bit more. Anyway, he got a 7 for that, which I think was nice. And then, what's this? One loop, he got a 7. That was one score for the trot transition and the one loop, all a 7, and she just said soft. And then this canter transition was better, actually, especially considering it's my bad rein, so then in turn it's his bad rein. She just said obedient for the canter transition and a 7, and then also a 7 for the circle, and rhythmic was their comment. So yeah, once again, I was happy with this. And then he does his canter all the way to C, which I was happy with that, because sometimes he can lose his balance and tempo a little bit down when he canters on the straight line after a circle. That was not a great downward transition. He went above and lost his balance. He got a 6 for that. And then this half circle, he got a 7. The judge just said accurate with bend. He does drop behind a little bit. You can see he's a little bit, loses his rhythm a bit. And then I totally messed up the hold. Like, I was like looking to the side, and then I just didn't really, the video's terrible anyway, but he got a 6 for the hold.
I got 31.9.
And she's in ninth
At
place.
the moment, but not all the scores are out, so it might change.
Yeah, she was very good. Turbo was also very good. He got also 31.9. And he's in 11th place. So yeah, both good ponies. And we're now just sitting here because nothing's happening. I think we're going to go watch show jumping if that actually ever starts. Okay, we're here with Emily. We're walking the course again. My face is really dry and it's hurting a lot. Emily just had a little road trip down with her parents. It was quite a stress finding her. And that's all I have to update on at the moment. Oh, I haven't talked about the cross-country course. Yes, I am. Okay, so the cross-country course. The fucking dog was in the back too.
My parents were going to lunch down here.
We talk about the course. Okay, the course looks really easy, other than there's a tricana, which I'm worried about. But I think he'll be fine, and that's my update. There's also like a biggish jump out of the water, which I'm sure will also be fine. But it's stressing me out. Anyway. Guys, look, we're fully camping with like a camping stove. We're cooking food. Anyway.
Wait, can you start again?
We can cut it out. Okay.
You said that last time.
Well, it's night time, obviously. We're about to go to bed. She's forgotten a pillow. So, life's going well. I literally have a jumper and this massive hoodie on because I was so cold last night. Okay. It's day 3, guys. Emily's being an absolute mole, as the English would say. No. Is that Scottish? What is it? Well, you were saying the other day.
Anyway, just get on with it.
I need to restart. Okay. Stop looking at me. Get changed. Okay, it's day 3. It's 9:30. We're not on till like 12. And Hannah went. She had a clear show jumping. And her cross country is also at 12. And our show jumping is at 12. And then we have cross country at like 2:30. My skin is really dry. Look at my chin. Anyway, Turbo's just chilling, eating his hay, and that's basically all I have to update on. We're going to try and clean up this, which is really just boring. We've done no, like it's actually red.
You're gonna have to restart this video, please.
Okay. No, people are gonna be like, what's on her chin? And it's dry skin. It's not acne, it's dry skin. Okay, I have really dry skin. Anyway, we did our show jumping. Turbo was very good. We went clear. Hannah also went clear and she did a double clear cross country.
Yes.
So Hannah's great.
I was just winding the wrong way.
Megan
oh my God.
also went clear. She's trying to get her awning down and failing.
Like
and Emily did a great job of videoing. I'd just like to shout out to Emily.
I'm also a really good horse mom, so if anyone wants to get me pregnant. And then the little slope round back. I'm so cold.
Oh my god, actually my chin. Every time I see it. Okay, we're going. We had to put all our clothes back on for presentation.
Yeah.
Hannah came ninth.
Woke
I
up
came...
like this.
Oh, we didn't even talk about cross country.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate myself. I want to kill myself, basically. Turbo was really good. He came 5th. No, well, he went double clear up, but hang on. I thought I was a minute. There's so many people. I thought I was a minute behind. And then Turbo caught up time a lot quicker than I thought he would. No, I was a minute behind at one point.
Oh yeah, and then you were like, oh, let's just make it a minute ahead instead.
And then he was at the second last jump, and I was a minute ahead. And also I felt so bad. He went like right up the rider in front's like horse's butt. I felt so bad, and I just like hate myself. Anyway, he was good, and he didn't care about any of the jumps. And yeah, so he went, but then I like managed to trot around all these trees, so then we didn't end up getting time penalties. So he still came 5th. Hannah, do your recap.
She was very easy. I literally just steered. She was so fucking good for show jumping and cross country. Clear, and we came 9th.
And she had
I fucked up the timing. I got 2 time penalties.
Yeah, she thought
really
she started trotting because she thought she was too
Yeah,
fast.
I was like, I'm too fast, and then my last minute marker, I was like right on it.
But you have to be a little bit too fast because you would
Yeah,
rather be under.
Exactly. I didn't know that. I thought you got them like both going over and under, so I totally fucked that up.
Taking my helmet off.
Emily's
also here.
Emily's the professional videographer.
Emily did a good job of videoing. Proud of you, Emily. Vlogging up today. I had to go off and get my ribbon. It was a bad time.
That's so bad.
And so Emily's upset at the toilet. None of the toilets had toilet paper.
No, and someone
It was really clogged. It's literally pitch black, and we're only just leaving. I think I'm just gonna talk like this because the state of my chin looks like a literal lizard. Like, see, not good. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk like this because I don't like it. What was I talking? Okay. Anyway, it's the next day. We got home so late yesterday. This is really uncomfortable. I can't be bothered doing that. My chin is it's got like moisturizer on it. It's not looking good. It was like a lizard. It was peeling. It's just not a good time. Anyway, got home at like 8:30 last night. So I did not do any more vlogging. We've now unpacked the whole truck. It's 4 o'clock the next day. So the float. I don't know why I just called it a truck. Anyway, that was a mission and a half unpacking the car and float because we literally just jammed stuff in there to get out as quick as possible. So yeah, we ended up coming 5th. I'm very happy with him. The show jumping and dressage could not complain. Cross country, I'm still annoyed with myself. I just feel bad for like the rider in front of me mainly because what happened was the first minute marker was like a bit behind. And then I tried to speed up and the second minute marker was like a while behind. Like we were like 30 seconds late. No, yeah. So then I was like, oh my God, I need to go. Like I need to hurry up. So then I fully was just like galloping a line of jumps along the back, which obviously caught us up. But I just had so much adrenaline and I was like, no, we need to catch up. And then we just went like he made up time so easily. I did not realize. Should have checked my watch, but just in the moment. And I've literally never ridden a cross country course with a watch. And I haven't ridden a cross country course in like at least a year and a half. So yeah, I just need more practice doing that because then we ended up, he was jumping really nicely, but we were doing like 95 speed or faster. So the second last jump we came in, we were a minute early and he had like caught up to the rider in front and I was like, tried to call out rider coming, but I don't think they heard. So then I was like, he was committed to the jump and I was like in my head, I don't know why, I just didn't think to circle. Like I should have just circled, but I don't know why I didn't. I just was trying to like stop and slow down when I could have just circled. I don't know. So then we went over the jump really close to the horse in front and then I like tried to stop and go to the side and let them go past and then they like didn't want to go back in front of me, I guess. So then he went, then like Turbo went over the jump, bless him. Like I was like doing such a slow trot and then just canted a few strides out and he jumped it. He jumped it really nicely still because he's such a good child. And then I kind of went out because we were still like a minute. That was the second last jump and we were a minute ahead of time. So I like went this really long way to go like around all these trees so that I didn't have to cross my tracks and like weave between these trees. And then I also kind of got lost. a bit. It was like a mixture of both. And then the other guy ended up going in front, and then I ended up actually going over the last jump through the flags 3 seconds away from having a time penalty. Like, he was 17 seconds under the optimum time, and 20 seconds is like the allowance before you get a time penalty. So that was very lucky, and I felt so bad. I still feel so, like, I can't get over it. I'm just overthinking it so much, and I just feel so, I just don't know why I didn't circle. In my head, I just, at the time, didn't think to circle. Like, it just didn't come into my head. I don't know why. So then, yeah, the guy was really nice about it, and I just like explained to him what happened, and I was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, no, it's fine. He was really nice. So, yeah. I'm just annoyed at myself for that. And then I didn't want to go up and get my ribbon because I just felt like I didn't want people to see me because I was just so embarrassed by the whole situation and just felt like I was just not, I don't know. As you can tell, I'm just overthinking this whole thing. It wasn't the end of the world. Both of us were fine. He still went round double clear. So he ended on his Dressage score of 31.9 penalties and got 5th place. So he's very good. I'm very happy with him. And yeah, oh my God, I just don't know why I went so fast on cross country. I don't know why I thought I had to go so fast. Anyway, other than that, it was really like, I felt like we were really good in both the other 2 phases. So I just need to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's probably very, very long. Anyway, I will see you in whatever the next one is. Thank you for watching. That is all.